Hey guys, Speedcubing here, and today I'll be showing you guys all of my mains as of the end of 2015. I know we're already well into 2016, but these are still the same mains I had at the end of 2015, and it just fits better with my cube collection videos. So anyways, here are all my mains as of the end of 2015 and all my speedcubing gear that I use. You guys have been wondering, so finally, here's the video. I hope you guys enjoy. So before I get into this video, I just want to mention that you guys can check out my Cuber profile at thecubicle.us that has all of my latest mains and speedcubing gear that I use up to date. Since I'll be making this video once a year, it may be more useful to check that out once new puzzles come out to see if they're my mains or not, because I'll be updating that more often. So the link for that is in the description as well. Feel free to check it out. Alright, so let's start off with 2x2. My main for this is the MoYu LingPo. It's been my main for a couple years now. It's a very, very good 2x2. It's brought me to the finals in my second competition ever, which was pretty awesome. So for 3x3, my main is the MoYu Tang, and the reason I have two of them is because they're actually both Tanglongs, but one of them is set up differently. I think this one has weight 2 in the pieces, and this has loopable speedy in the pieces, so there's a slight different feel to them. I do like both of them. And this one also has my current sticker shades, which I'll go over at the end of this video, and this one just has the regular MoYu shades, which I also like now. So for 4x4, my main is the MoYu AoSu. I'm sure a lot of other people have this as their main as well. The only other 4x4 that I have that comes close to this is the YuHu. And it's very similar, although the AoSu feels a little bit higher quality to me. I just like the feel of the plastic. So for 5x5, my main is the Yuxin. I actually like this cube a lot. Although it is stickerless, I don't mind that much. I actually think that it helps my recognition a little bit. I have two of these, and one of them isn't as good as the other. Not sure why. I haven't fully set up either of them. They're just kind of out of the box, and I've broken them in, and I like them. I don't really need to lube them, but I guess I will lube them in the future. But right now they're very fast. I haven't needed to lube them. For 6x6, I don't really want to call this my main because I don't have a main 6x6 since I don't compete in it or speedcube it at all. But anyways, this is the MoYu Aoshi 6x6. It's okay. Like, it's not that good of a 6x6, but compared to the other ones, it's fairly good, I guess. I don't speedcube larger cubes, anything higher than 5x5 a lot. I just solve this for fun every once in a while. So I only have two 6x6s, and this one would be my main if I had to choose. But yeah, I don't speedcube this, but it's just my main, I guess. This is my OH main, the MoYu Aolong version 1 mini. It's 54.5 millimeters, I believe. I really like the size of this. It's very nice, and also I love the shades of the plastic. So next for skewb, my main is the Shengshou skewb with Lan springs in it. I like the clicky feel of it, but it does pop sometimes, like as you can see. If I'm not very accurate with it, but overall I really love this Shengshou skewb, and also has my main sticker scheme on it. For Pyraminx, I don't Pyraminx a lot, but my main is a QiYi Pyraminx. I like it. It's a great Pyraminx. I haven't done a lot of work on this. I've only broken it in. I haven't actually lubed or set it up properly, but yeah, it's just mostly out of the box and broken in. And as you can see, I'm not the best with Pyraminx finger tricks, but you know, I don't solve Pyraminx a lot. I just like solving it for fun and competing for fun as well. Finally, for my Megaminx main, it is the YuHu. It's a fairly budget Megaminx, and my other Megaminx is the Diamond Megaminx, which is way more expensive than this. But I like this a lot more. I just love the feel of it and how the pieces are kind of indented inwards. It gives it a nice grip. I don't solve Megaminx much. It just takes too long. It's kind of like with 6x6. I just don't like it because it takes a lot of time for me, and I'm really slow at it. So I decided to include my sticker scheme as well, since a lot of people actually want to know what sticker scheme I use. I will leave a link in the description for what this sticker scheme. I'm not sure what they're all called. I'm pretty sure this is just the regular red, and all the other ones are fluorescent colors. This is the orange, and this is the yellow. It just looks weird on camera, and this is supposed to be a fluorescent green. As you can see on the tag line, these are the exact same shades. You guys can check them out in the description on my Cuber profile, and yeah. So since this video is about all of my speedcubing gear, I thought I'd include all of the lube that I use as well. All of these are from thecubicle.us as well as all of these. These two are a different brand. I think they were made by just a person who sells them on his own. They're called AoLube, And this is AoSu from Puzzle Addictions. You guys probably don't know. It's an old, well, if you're new to cubing, you wouldn't know, but it was a cubing store a few years ago, and then it got shut down. But yeah, and then these three are also some just bottles of lube. This is Maru lube, and this is just some random shock oil that I got from a hobby store. It's not, this is a bad version, is because it's too thick. It's not very good for pieces. It makes it way too gummy. This is HPCL, which is from the Cube Specialist. So that was all the lube that I have. I don't use all of it. The ones that I mainly use are these four. The main lube that I use is weight 4 in the pieces. I mean, in the hardware, sorry, of a cube. And then Lubical Speedy in the pieces. Sometimes I like to change it up and add cubical weight 1 or weight 2. So that was everything that I used to lube my cube. Now let's take a look at my timers. Well, this is just a speed stacks timer that I use to take to competitions whenever I go, or if I'm just going to like a cube meet or a different place or somewhere that I want to use my speed stacks timer. This is the version 3, I think, and then here's the mat. I like this mat because it's a little smaller. It's hard to see, but it's a bit smaller than this gray one that I'm using. The timer that I use for iOS is called ChaoTimer. It's a pretty simple and easy to use timer. It's very minimalistic, and whenever I want to do some quick timed solves, I'll just pull that up and time myself on that. But if I want to do a longer session, then I use ZYX timer, which has a lot more features, and it looks nice as well. So yeah, those are the two timers I use for iOS. I don't have an Android device, so I don't use any Android timers. Also, the timers that I use the most are on my computer because that's what I have with me most of the time when I'm cubing. So what I use the most is QiYi and CS-Timer. QiYi is just quickly whenever, if I'm doing something else on my computer or watching a show or something or doing anything else, then I can pull up QiYi on the side and just cube, which I like, and it's a quick timer. It's like ChaoTimer for me on my computer. If I want to do some quick solves, I'll pull that up and time myself just to practice. If I want to do longer sessions that I want to save as well, I'll use CS-Timer. It's also a very good timer. Alright guys, so as of the end of 2015, these were all of my updated mains and all my speed cubing gear that I use. I know this video is late. I actually should have made it at the end of 2015, but anyways, I was still able to get it out at the beginning of this year. I'll probably make another one at the end of this year. Make sure to check out my Cuber profile if you want to keep up to date with all my mains. And anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.